Hey guys and gals, Dash Blaziken here, and this is on a more somber occasion. Yeah, I did my stream. It was a short one because I was having difficulty with that game. And touch controls don't help for shit. But in memoriam of Carrie Fisher, um, a really quick-witted and very funny actress with great beauty. Okay, and to Steve Martin, who was a friend of hers, dude, you shouldn't have deleted that tweet. You know, it was your own true feelings, and you were best friends with her. You actually have more of a personal connection, unlike these social justice crybabies who were bitching about it. Here's what these feminazis and SJW like PC police are going about Twitter looking for these, and they're like, this is offensive, you're objectifying her. Shut up. Seriously. To all you social justice crybabies, why don't you go hop the next rocket to fucking Mars and live there? Because we don't need you here on planet Earth. Okay? Fact, I'll admit right now, and I'm sure many other male Star Wars fans can attest to this. Doesn't matter when you were born, you saw the first three movies, being 4, 5, and 6. And actually, that's kind of how I started. Was the original trilogy. Although technically I did see episode 1 first, but then I saw 4, 5, and 6. Which then I was introduced to Princess Leia and the rest of the cast on that end. And I will admit, quite beautiful. And just a complete badass. And she wasn't your typical damsel in distress, okay? She was a take charge, take no prisoners, kick some ass, take some names type of princess, okay? She took no shit from nobody. In all honesty, we don't see that much of that kind of character archetype in anything else. Most of these princess characters are your typical damsel in distress types. Look at Peach, Zelda, Cinderella, like all the Disney princesses, except for Anna and Elsa and Merida. Those are the only 3 exceptions. Oh, wait, no. Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Those are the only 4 exceptions! Like, what? You know? Like, we don't have a great... I mean, some could say, oh, you got Tomb Raider. But Warcraft ain't no princess. And most of the quote-unquote badass females that you see in movies, I kind of saw this from another YouTuber, I forget his name, but he said that they try to make them more masculine, which is kind of true. I guess with the exception of Wonder Woman, Hawk Girl, there's a few female superheroes that still hold their femininity. I mean, I could go off anime here and say, you know, the Sailor Senshi, the Sailor Moon, Glitter Force, or the Girls in Precure. You know, there's tons of examples I could name off right now. And the best part is, you know, with Star Wars, it inspired tons of women that I know personally. And a lot of girls looked up to Carrie Fisher. Kind of that role model of, like, I can do anything if I put my mind to it, and just confidence. You know? That, frankly, the Disney princess never really exemplified up until the mid to late 2000s. You know? Basically, Rogue One, Force Awakens, and now Episode 8. Episode 8 is her last movie. I believe she was also featured in a show called Catastrophe that's on Amazon as well. So, you know, she did a few things before she died. Sad that she won't be in Episode 9. I'm just kind of curious now because Episode 8's in production right now. After filming, it's in the editing phase and everything. Granted, I don't exactly know what's going on, but I'm just curious how they are going to celebrate and mourn the loss of, you know, the great actress who played Princess Leia. It's like, I'm sure many other Star Wars fans will admit, you know, aren't afraid to admit, yeah, Princess Leia was their nerd crush at the time. Kind of was mine for a while. In fact, I've kind of been attracted to more women that are like that. Just because then it's like, you know, they don't really need a man to save them. They can take care of themselves. Which, you know, I'm surprised I haven't seen anything from Feminist Frequency talking about it. Sure, at some point, Miss Anita Sarkeesian is going to come out with something about this on YouTube. But, you know. I mean, yeah, she had drug problems and a mental disorder. Or mental illness. I think it was like bipolar or something. And, you know, which I'm beginning to think, what Hollywood star hasn't been caught up in, you know, the drugs, the alcohol, and the lifestyle that most people know most of Hollywood of being in. Like, that's just a common thing. I mean, yeah, it's very harmful to every person that gets into it, but, you know, it's just the archetype. And I think with the way social justice warriors are now, actually, I'm not even calling them warriors. They're crybabies. They're offended at everything. They were offended at Steve Martin's tweet. You know, that first mentioned her beauty, then her witty commentary. So, Star Wars just ain't gonna be the same. Oh, I'm now it just leaves Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford left. And, for anybody who's read the books, don't know for episode 9, Leia would have still been in the picture. But I got to see how they, write the character off respectfully. So, I guess we'll have to wait till the midnight premiere for episode 8. And all my fans who live in the area I do, see it at the theater, midnight. In December of this coming year. And hopefully we'll have less celebrity deaths than this year. And happy birthday to Stan Lee. So, I guess he's still kicking. According to my friend on Facebook, the reason why death doesn't want to come to him is because he's too crazy and death doesn't want him. My prediction, though, is it's because Stan Lee is the creator of Deadpool, and death can't go near Deadpool. Deadpool equals Stan Lee's immortality. Who knows? But, anyways, peace out, and may the Force be with you all. And rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.